Let's talk about some movie news. And again, also, I want to make like little songs for each of these. Mm-hmm. Like, it's motherfucking movie news, motherfucking movie news. So, I don't know, it's something. Eventually we'll make some songs.
You sound like Carpet.
But literally, we're sitting in a danky-ass room right now on a table. Not on a table, it's not like that.
Yeah.
But with our shit on a table, and we don't have this shit together. We wanted to talk to you, and we didn't have the tools. But yeah, so
now we have the talent.
Pretend this song is playing right now. It's movie news. Something awesome coming. I'll start with the good shit first. All Suicide right. Squad. They're making a Suicide Squad. They're making a Suicide Squad. God bless America and Texas put together. They're making a Suicide Squad. Fucking shit.
I remember my first coffee. That's what you.
Good. I know. I've had too much. I've had pre-workout and coffee, and I'm
that's
fucking
gonna do it
over here. So, Suicide Squad movie, and David Ayers, the great David Ayers, is going to be directing it. Mm-hmm. And they just came out and said Margot Robbie, however the hell you say it, is going to be Harley Quinn, which is awesome. That's for sure. That's a done deal. That's happened, I believe. And if you don't know who she is, she was the chick in The Wolf of Wall Street. She was Leonardo DiCaprio's wife.
Sexual.
She's the one that's like, Daddy.
Yeah.
And that's the clip. You know that's the clip that got her the job, you know? But I like that casting.
I mean, she's not bad. I mean, it's one of those things like, I mean, are you a huge fan of Harley Quinn, though? Like, I mean, are you, like, hardcore about Harley Quinn tits?
No, I'm not like...
I mean, she's like, I mean, a lot of people are like, yeah, Harley Quinn's got to be in it. She's got to be the person in it. I mean, I like her. I think she's a cool character, but she just seems like she is... You have to have the Joker with her. I mean, it's just like she's not really a complete character without the Joker.
He's going to be in there, though.
Well, I know he'll be in there, but I'm saying, would you ever like want to pay her like the? I mean, is it like
I don't
desperate?
Want a solo movie?
No, I mean, is it desperate to have Harley Quinn in it?
No, but I like the idea that they're going to make her alive in the movies. I mean, we've never seen that before. That'll be cool. And she's hot. Margot Robbie's hot, and Harley Quinn can be hot in the comic books. Not dork alert.
It depends on the artist's rendering.
But other good news about this, now they're saying that they're looking to get Jared Leto as the Joker.
I'm totally down for that.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that we mentioned that in our Dreamcasting YouTube. We watched the movie that Jared Leto would be a good Joker.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Like he's kind of one of those guys that you wouldn't think automatically come to you, be the first thought in your brain to pop in. It's like, oh yeah, Jared Leto would be a great Joker. But if you look at him the way he played, especially I think it was Nico in Lord of War, and he was like all strung out and junky. I know he wouldn't be a strung out Joker. He's like too much happy gas, but he'd be like, if the way he is, like kind of like
coked out,
yeah, barely there and just kind of wild eyed. I think he could totally play it. And he's all dirty looking anyway after he gets really strung out. So and Nicolas Cage is like, stop it.
But, dude, you and I are both. I think we're all. Other people go to like Dallas Buyers Club or like just little other roles that he's done. And you and I are always straight to Lord of War.
I love that
movie.
Awesome.
He was awesome. Remember when he tried to carry in the chick and put her under the tree?
He's like, it's my present.
But yeah, so I think that's fucking awesome.
You know what? I was just thinking about this. I know this isn't about Batman, but imagine this, dude. Jared Leto as the Crow.
Holy shit.
It would work.
My head just exploded like scanners.
I know, I saw it. I have to pick it up. But yeah, I mean, that would work, man. I think Jared Leto, if they cast him as a replacement for Brandon Lee, I mean, there is no real replacement for Brandon Lee. That's a great movie, but I could totally see him owning that role of the Crow.
Yeah.
Because he does work hard for the roles he's been in. So
but they already gave it to Luke Evans. That's already happening.
Yeah, well,
which is okay.
I mean it's not bad. Luke Evans, though, he just, something about him, though. I don't know what it is. He just looks like
he looks like Orlando Bloom. And that's a problem.
I know. He's always been in like Greek movies, too. He's always been like a god. Have you noticed that? I watched The Immortals the other night. In The Immortals, he was Zeus. And then in Clash of the Titans, he was Apollo. So he got downgraded.
So Apollo lifted her sweet skirt.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I know. And there's always those actors, and it's like Orlando Bloom. They're always in those kind of freaking movies. I mean, Luke Evans, he could be badass. I've never hated him or anything like that. He's not as bad as Orlando Bloom, so I'm okay with it. It's not Mark Wahlberg, who they were talking about for a while, which I love Mark Wahlberg, but that's just fucking weird.
Is it the Joker?
As the Crow.
Oh, no, that would be terrible. He's like, why are you fucking killing my girl, dog? But, yeah, I mean, if you look at... Is Jared Leto, though, as the Joker, or Leto, or whatever you want to say, Letterman, is he as a significant... casting choice or like a ballsy casting choice as it was when they cast Heath Ledger as the Joker?
I don't know. I mean, it's not as out there. I think, but Heath Ledger showed that different kinds of actors could play him.
Yeah.
Because initially, I don't think many people liked that, and then it blew all of our minds. But
my number one, obviously, cat would be Adrian Brody.
That's a good one.
As the Joker.
And you know mine's Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis as an older Joker would be perfect.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're going for that youngerish... Adrian Brody's just got the whole, like, face for it. I mean, he just looks like he'd be able to play that part perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, he looks just like him from The Killing Joke.
Yeah, and Adrian Brody's a badass actor. He's one of those actors that, like, just never got his due. It seemed like you see him in, like, The Jacket and shit like that, and you're like, this dude's going to be fucking huge. And then it's like... nothing.
Your casting director sucks.
Yeah, it's like he's in these movies that nobody hears of, or in the big movies that he's in, the blockbusters that he's in. It's like, oh, this is going to be his breakout role. Those movies end up being shit.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens to actors. Ryan Reynolds.
He's losing a lot of star power.
Yeah, and I fucking love Ryan Reynolds too.
I know
you know
do.
that. I have a man crush on Ryan
jelly
Reynolds.
on him. Beat that dick.
But yeah, so I mean that's badass news with Jared Leto, and also Jon Bernthal from Walking Dead. They're talking about him playing, I think, Deadshot.
I could totally see it. I mean, Deadshot's one of those crazy ass fuckers that's all about sniping, and then he's all about tattooing his body with the names of his victims. That guy, I mean, he played Shame. He fucked his best friend's wife. I mean, come on.
That's my problem.
I mean, come on.
I don't like him. I do not like that
because of that reason.
For that reason, for watching, and I don't follow Walking Dead anymore, but I watched the first season of it, and for some reason that character stuck with me. Everything that Jon Bernthal's been in, everybody's like, cool, he's a good actor. I'm like, fuck that fucking guy. He fucked his best friend's wife. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, well,
and maybe it's personal, but I hate his face for
would
that.
you be those like that crazy fucker that if you ever met him at a convention, like, you fucked Rick's wife?
No, I understand the difference between reality.
And he's like, it was just a show, man. He was like, I don't give a fuck.
Something about him. I painted that picture of him in my head, and now I can't like that guy.
He does look like that kind of that guy in real life, though.
Yeah,
he'd be that
fuck
guy.
your wife.
Yeah, and he would just look at you like, you should have fought harder to keep her. It's like, what? It's like,
yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I see that. And I hate her too.
And then you'd have to be Michael Fox, like, where were you, Charles?
I need you to hope again. But yeah, so that's whatever. I don't like that casting just because I don't like him. But I realize that my reasoning for it's really fucking stupid.
Yep.
We watched a movie.